Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Warp World. Sorry I took the Memorial Day weekend off. Didn't really feel like spending it trying to find games on the Xbox One. But anyways, we're going to give this version of Warp World out for another spin. And that's a one-lander. We're not going to keep that under any circumstances. That's good. As long as our sculptor lives, as long as we don't hit a main deck reclamation stage. Now I know a lot of people, I know Hakeem's playing one with a more white version with Captain to Watch and stuff like that. Maybe that one's better. I don't know. We're gonna keep trying this one though. I mean, you can't really just look at those past two games. First game, I got hit with the main deck reclamation sage, which just wrecked me. And then I tilted pretty hard and forgot to play the other Ethereum Sculptor. So that game could have gone differently. And then the second game, dude cast Time Warp 3 times. He curved out the 5 lands perfectly, cast Time Warp, and then just kept recasting it. So, I mean, I feel those two games would have beat any build. Especially that first game, definitely would have beat a build with Ethereum Sculptor. The second game probably just would have just beat any build, period. No, I don't want to get Pest. I don't want to lose it to a Raise the Alarm or Pestermite. Because I want to turn 4 Meteorite, turn 5 Obelisk. I mean, we could just win with the Obelisk right here. And he quits. Okay, well, good for him. Don't play 100 cards. Alright, we have the Meteorite, and we have a 5th land, so we don't care about losing this Sculptor any longer. Because if we play Obelisk next turn, we can't activate it anyways. So it costs 5, and then we only have 1 mana left over. Okay, yeah. It's like this guy just put every card imaginable in his deck. So yeah, this will be a quick game. We're just gonna win with the Turbo Obelisk. What kind of hand you keep, man? Or, we can Warp World. I think we might as well Warp World. Why the fuck not? We have the opportunity. I mean, we still need to draw another land, but... Sure, man. We'll cast it. We'll see what happens. God, still not hitting the land. Oh boy, he has his own ingot. Alright, there we go. It's time to party. Actually, yeah, we needed exactly Mountain there. I'm a dumbass. But we got it. Let's see, we don't have any haste creatures, so we might as well just attack with it. And yeah, it looks like flipped open, what, 3 mana sources? So we can only activate the incoming Obelisk once. Oh my god, really? Flip a Floppy Worm. That is funny. And the Lone Missionary. Okay. So he's going to gain 11. Alright, let's just kill his dudes then. Actually, no. We can use the Spark Mage. We can use the Spark Mage just to kill his dudes. Could we have 4? No, I don't think we could have killed the Flockmore. Oh, and a Radiant Fountain. That's hilarious. So we'll just leave open Obelisk Green mode. I mean, I'll trade a Warden DI for that and a And a sculptor. Any top decks no? Yeah. I mean, he did reshuffle his deck. Let's see if we get blown out by a combat trick. That'd be fucking hilarious. Like, I won't even be mad. Actually, oh, we could have activated Obelisk twice. I missed. Wait, one. Yeah, shit, I didn't see the meteorite. I'm a dumbass. Sorry, guys. First game after a long weekend. Yeah, let's just get our red and blue. Sure. And a Warstorm Surge. See how long till we get to warp again. So we can do this. We can definitely cast a capsule. We're not going to crack it, we just have double Obelisk activation. 6, it's going to be a while till we can warp again. See, I'm just fucking around now. I guess this is more of a deck demo than a game. We didn't even really need to warp world the first time, but whatever. Whatever, man. It's probably dead next turn. The planar cleansing. Yeah, he's just dead. Okay, and we saw one warp world. That was a pretty hilarious one. We're not gonna build up to it. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're still. Nah, okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's draw some cards. Sure. Okay, we'll play a Spear. For free. Play Gomazova. And then we'll warp again next turn. Let's see what sort of nonsense he hits us with that time, or this time. Might as well get him low, because he's probably going to gain a shit ton of life again. I hope this is entertaining. This is totally unnecessary. Let's keep the blue in hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. You know, it'd be funny. Be safe passages in response to the world. We could have it. Alright, here we go, folks. Double Dinrova. Yeah. Okay. Later. And we can kill him now. We can warp again. Alright, let's just keep warping. Why the hell not? Oh, and he hits the block of worm. We'll just do it all at the worm. So he doesn't immediately die. I don't even know what to get. The other warp world? Sure. Sure, why not? We'll get it back. Okay, are we done messing around? I think we're done messing around. He'll die next turn. Let's see if we can get him with no permanents. Ah, oh, you son of a bitch. How dare you. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could warp world again. But is that really necessary, guys? No, it's not. Enough. That was just 10 minutes of fucking around. Alright, let's try and find a real game. That was actually 11 minutes of fucking around. But anyways, if you were curious as to why play a Warp World deck, that's why. Let's see if we can play against an actual opponent. Probably not. Probably not anytime soon. Alright, I'm gonna pause this video and be right back. Alright guys, welcome back for another game with Warp World. That actually didn't take too long. Thank God. And we'll see what we're playing against now. Alright, 60, another one land hand. I mean, it's only 23 lands. This is a shitty hand, but we have an Armillary Spear, so if we don't draw an island, we can turn 3 Armillary Spear. Let's see what happens. And God, have we been on the draw like every game? I just, this is not what this deck wants to do. Hopefully, we just top deck an island, either turn 1 or turn 2. What's this guy doing? What is wrong with you people? This is why it's so hard to find a game on Xbox One. It seems like who wants to play this game where it takes that guy that long playing Azorius Guildgate? I'm sure it was a really, really tough decision, bro. Okay, there we go. So we can go Sculptor, hopefully it lives, Ancient Spear, Crack Spear. It depends on what we draw. I might actually want to, if I draw another island, I might want to Capsule, Crack Capsule. Just depends on our draws. Nothing's set in stone. Yep. Main phase, raise the alarm. Okay. So here's one of the pros to having Ethereum Sculptor. Eat some tokens. What the token matchup is rough. I mean, you don't want to Warp World a bunch of tokens. I mean, granted, a lot of their token producers are based off spells, but their permanent count's pretty high. Yeah, so provided the Sculptor lives, at least we're drawing 2 more lands. And if we get an Obelisk out, like, he has to cleanse. Or counter it. This guy's thinking real hard. Come on, send in the clowns, bro. And I probably will get a swamp. Ooh. So we are hitting our land drop next turn. So I kind of just want to Capsule Crack. And he missed his land drop. I mean, I could have played out all the permanents there, but I actually want to draw 2 cards. So I want to hit an Ingot or a Meteorite. But okay, he hit his 3rd land drop finally. Too bad it came into play tapped. So giving us more time to do our thing. Well, he plays 60 cards, so give him that, but he is probably the world's slowest player. Or one of them. think it's to be swings. Do I want to expose my sculptor to any trickery? He didn't have it last time. He obviously top decked that land, so yeah, I'll snap block. I'm not gonna be fooled. I wonder if you can hear me. Okay, man. Okay, good. We hit our ingot. Alright, there's our swamp, so let's not show him that stuff yet. So you can ingot on 2. I mean, I guess we draw more cards. Why not? Why the fuck not? I mean, we're hitting our next 2 land drops, so there's no need to spear there. Let's see if we top deck another land. He does. It's a Radiant Fountain. Like I said, I'll still easily block. Could have counter spells. Do I want to get my Obelisk counterspelled? Probably not. But do I want to get my Spark Mage counterspelled? Sure. Go ahead. Yep. Easy peasy. Guess it doesn't really matter that much. You can Spear, Elixir, Crack Spear. Shuffle all this nonsense back in. If we so desire. So we'll definitely get a bunch of reds. Okay, that sucks. Question is, do we Dinroba that? Probably not. We could just set up for. So the Obelisk will cost 5. We can play and activate it next turn. So the question is, would it be better to just take him off lands? We can Dinroba his land away, and then have a blocker for Brimaz, so it just sits there. I mean, we could be overthinking it, but we'll see. Okay, let's just get the Dinroba horror out there. I actually do like Dinrobaing his land here, because he's going to discard something. He obviously has... Go ahead, Vapor Snag. If he wants to play that game with us. Wow. Okay, so we know that's in his deck. Probably just should have did the Obelisk while we can, the Obelisk while we could. It's gotta have another counterspell. I mean, if this gets countered, whatever. I'll just shuffle it back in with Elixir. But it resolves. And now we can start looting. Okay, that was a very poor idea. Not your best work, pal. I'm gonna bounce your land again. And then I'm gonna eat the Brimaz. So yeah, I guess not very exciting. This guy's not very smart. Foil Elemental, wow. And then we'll eat his dudes for free. Is it time to war? Still not time to war for. He really doesn't want to take that 4 damage at 22 life. And I'm okay with that. Let's see, we got 4 cards in the grave. Well, that's awful. Alright, I'm gonna loot. I'm gonna draw something cool. Meteorite counts. So then we just shuffle it back. Yeah, main deck Solemn Offering, fucking 50 card deck. Oh no, that sucks. But then again, if we hadn't shuffled, we might not have actually drawn that. I mean, we are in trouble to a Baneslayer. We're not killing him anytime soon. That's for sure. Yeah, let's just dome him in the head. And I could play out the Warden. We know he runs Planar Cleansing. He's 1 white source and 2 mana away. Yeah, we could be getting cleansed. If he did shuffle. Alright. See if he wants to counter Courier's Capsule. Because now we can start going deep. So 2 lands. It's main phasing all this because why the fuck not? He didn't have a counter spell. He didn't even pause when I cast that Warden of the Eye. So that should be a nice tell. I mean, would I have countered that Warden of the Eye? And in his case, probably. That's 2 extra cards I'm drawing. Plus putting 3 power on the board. It doesn't have a Baneslayer. It's probably just looking to Planar Cleanse. But we are not going to let that happen, are we, guys? At least we're going to delay it. That's funny. That's real funny. Counterspell for that. Yeah, let's get the black one. Like, what the fuck do you have that you're pausing the game? Play it out. We're all in, folks. This might be one of the shittiest 60 card decks I've ever seen. Like, we've seen it all. Oh, we can still get cleansed. That would suck. Until we draw a Warp World. Right, we could still actually lose this game pretty easily. Like, what does he have now? Well, it has to be untapped land, planar cleansing, or bust. There it is. Alright, so you had it. Good for him. Now what's his follow-up? We have a Courtier's Capsule. And we're halfway through the deck. Okay, here's that. Probably just tap this swamp now. Alright, here's the Runescarred Guardian. So we can get our Warp World. It might not resolve. So we just kill him with Meteorite if he taps out. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get the old Meteorite win. I mean, should I Warp World, guys? Or should I just win? I don't know. I kind of think winning with Meteorite, look at that. We have 15 mana. I think winning with Meteorite is actually a little bit more hilarious than Warp Worlding. Because who knows what the fuck is in this guy's deck. Because we can't Runescarred and get Warp World at 15. Wait, no. 9, 14. Oh, yes, we can. Fuck it. Let's do it then. Alright, I mean, you're watching Warp World gameplay. We're gonna warp the worlds here. Fuck you, Feldar Sovereign. Maybe we'll still get the Meteorite win. Yeah, well, there's the Meteorite. What did he get? Oh shit. No. Let's just go all in. We'll get the Warp World back. We'll keep warping. Do I want a Meteorite in my hand? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you get out of here. Get these lands out of here. How does this work? Does he get the trigger? What a deck. What do we get with Runescarred? Okay, there we go. So we do get the trigger. I guess we just get the other Warp World, dude. Keep at this. We'll get everyone back. The gang's all here. Okay. I don't know what that prevents. Alright, so we're at 7, 8, 9 mana. Oh well. So let's warp some worlds, boys. Let's see what we get this time. God damn, it's a long game. Is he just done? Oh, only gets 2. Get out of here. We warp again? Yeah, let's just keep warping. Oh, yeah. 9, 10. What do we get this time? I don't even know. Let's just get a mountain. He is at 3 life, so let's hit him. Eventually the charade will end. And what did he hit? Dang, our turn's almost over. I wonder what happens then. I thought that bar would reset. He has to have had enough by now. Oh shit, he got Darksteel Colossus! Oh well. Whatever, man. We're done. We're done. We could have Warp World again, but we're done. I've had it. Okay, so that's not something you see every day, just a lone Darksteel Colossus with no lands on play. So, alright, so that was a fairly lengthy episode. We saw what the deck was meant to do, this particular build, what it can do with the Denrovas versus the Captain of the Watch. But we'll be back tomorrow to wrap up this series, and we'll move on to another deck. Again, thanks for tuning back in. Sorry that I was gone for 3 days, but it's Memorial Day weekend, man. I want to play Magic on Memorial Day weekend. Alright, take care, everyone. Later. Bye.